first. Say what you want.
Me, it's because I sit with the family.
You can have that chair, Coach, if you want.
That chair?
Yeah.
Hang left.
Yeah, I see my hand on the wall.
Thank goodness I'm tall.
Just this hand, okay. Good to know.
All right, folks. Thanks everybody for gathering. Ladies basketball for being able to come out. Coaches, that's awesome. We have another signing for one of our student athletes. Kailey Rushman is going to sign with Webster University today out of St. Louis. It's a huge commitment, a long way from home, so I applaud you for going out of state. Just this one season I got to watch her dedication on the softball field and her hard work and her leadership. It's no wonder she's moving on to that next level. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Andrews to say a few words, and then Coach Wes, and then if Mom and Dad want to say something, and then we'll end up with Kailey, and she can then sign. And please have some snacks.
No.
I did this for boys basketball. They need a little sugar rush, Coach. They need some sugar rush. And then you can make them puke at practice. So.
All right, so I was thinking of what to say, and I actually just met with our new HR manager, Miss Crago, who you apparently were helping her daughter with softball stuff, and she wanted me to send how thankful she was for what you do for our youth as well and training them up. But the word that kept coming to mind when I thought about Kailey was, this is going to sound really negative, but I'm using it in a positive way, is a try hard. Most tryhards try hard to impress people. Kailey tries hard to hone her craft. And so just watching her play softball over the last couple of years, as a former baseball player, I know that they're kind of two completely different games, but similar concepts. I know what it takes to become a college level athlete. And so I just appreciate what you do on the field, and Webster's getting a great player. And I'm really excited to be able to see what you do. So I'm using try hard as a positive. You're doing it for the right reason. Who'd you say next? Okay.
And for the record, try hard's awesome in sports, so don't ever take that as a bad thing. Right now I'd like to introduce Coach Wes Madrill. Say a few words.
What comes to mind with Kailey for me is you deserve it. She works hard. She battled through, some beeping comes from under her jersey, and it's one of those things where you're always asking her, "You okay? You okay? You okay? I'm fine. I'm fine." And her 3 years under me has proven that. And she's a dedicated young lady. She don't practice to get she don't practice just to get it better. She practices until it's perfect. And that's a big key thing in any sport you play is, and your perfect might be different than anybody else's. It's your perfect. It's not what the book says or what anybody else says. It's your perfect is what you feel it, and that's what she did all year. You don't come back with the 3 years of record that she had by not practicing. She had a lesson every week since the 3 years I've known her, and I know it happened before that. And that's dedication, and that's what it takes, is going that extra mile. And and she deserves to go to a 4-year school and be a prominent pitcher for them. Thank you.
You guys want to say a few words, or?
I'll say real quick.
Of course you will.
I'm just super proud of my daughter. She's worked really hard, as other folks have mentioned. I think the best thing about it is sports has always just been a conduit to being a good student, and that's what I'm most proud of is is her ability to be a good student athlete, and I'm just excited to see her on her next journey. So, congrats.
I just want to thank everyone for coming. It really means a lot. I especially want to thank my parents for everything you've done and all the support. I would not be here today if it wasn't for you. And I'm just very excited for what the future holds. And yeah, that's it.
Very cool. So kind of just in closing, right before she signs and gets all the pictures with everybody, again, this is a huge honor. And to say honor, that's bestowed, but it's a huge honor of the effort or the product of hard work. Again, like 7% of high school athletes across the country get to move on to that next level. And then when you start looking at dynamics, you know, a lot of people leave smaller schools because they feel like they can't get noticed in a small rural school, so they want to travel in and go to big schools, and sometimes they get lost in there. So to dedicate yourself to committing to Strasburg and the town and the community and the school and being a product to showcase that next level is something that I applaud you for, and it is a ton of hard work, and the hard work really begins here shortly for you. So again, let's get some pictures and then we'll leave this setup up. Family, friends, teammates, if you want to get into some pictures, that's great. And then again, despite what Coach Ames said, have a cupcake.
One thing
Do not touch the cupcakes. Find out what happens.
One thing I do want to say is, ladies, she's going to learn how to run. College, you run.
Get ready.
Not like our little basement. Learn how to run.
Alrighty, well, let's sign the official document, and if you want to get some pictures, let's get that taken care of. And thank you everyone for showing up.
All right.
Long journey, and now it's just going to get longer.
By the way, hardworking, strives for excellence, right? Perseveres. There's a lot of things besides try hard. Vocab.
Yeah,
Vocab. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks everyone for coming out too. Appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
What? Did you sign it the right way? We talked about it.
Congrats on Navy, by the way. Awesome.
Here, let me get my phone. Here. So what's your sign?
Yeah, when are you doing it?
I usually do mine at the end of basketball season, like right before.
Oh, are you?
Let
Nice.
me know.
Look at that. Officially official.
Alright, teammates and friends.
Also, oh, to the side this
Back row shift that way.
Okay.
Keep going.
No, I'm not hanging in.
Do they have a hand sign?
What? How do you make a hand sign from Warlock?
Yes, you. Congrats, Rushy. You're the GOAT, dude. You're awesome. Good job, Rusty. Yeah. No, it's fine. Stand then?
Yeah, let's stand.
We can get it afterwards.
What?
When are we doing yours?
played 4 years in high school.
Wait, go back.
Oh, you'll forge it.
Yeah, I was wondering. There's probably loopholes. Yeah, we just want to get in here. Or are you doing Grandma and Grandpa or first or all of us? Okay. Who's gonna step?
Right here, let's do them and then we'll jump.
Okay. And then we can do all of us.
Are you going, Karen?
Well, yeah, I'll listen.
Do I take this out?